Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man and it's time to make some soap. So what I'm going to be doing today is using a fragrance oil I've been curious about for a long time. I've seen a lot of you use it. I have never bought from Wholesale Supplies or used Crafter's Choice before, but I just got an account. This is Monkey Farts by Crafter's Choice. I am expanding my array of choices that I have. There's no need to depend just on one. I've always been a big Brambleberry fan, and I still am. But I've been getting from some other suppliers like Wholesale Supplies and Nurture Soaps and Nature's Garden, ones that are closer to home, way closer to home, and can get me my products here. Been curious about this one. It really smells fruity, tropical, banana-like. So you'd think I would want to use a lot of, tropical bright colors. Well, the thing is, it discolors. I have learned, at least for me, when you use a fragrance oil that discolors, don't try to cover it up, just go with it. So I was going to originally make a brown base and make some separate batch of cold process of green and yellow and suspend those in it. I changed my mind. I saw somebody on YouTube, one of you, Blossom and Birch Soaps did this, had a brown base and colors I never would have thought as accent colors, never would have thought of myself. She used, and they look really nice. So Lisa, I'm borrowing this idea from you. I'm going to be accenting with, she used different brands, but these are Brambleberry colors, Ultramarine Violet and Hydrated Chromium Green. So I never would have thought to use those with a brown base, but it looked nice. I'm also going to do something I haven't done before. I'm going to try an additive colloidal oatmeal. So I'm not going to start out by mixing my lye and water. I'm going to start out by mixing my oatmeal and oils. Let's see. Okay, now our oatmeal and our oils are well mixed. Now, let's put our lye in, get an emulsification. I'm going to pour off 3 colors for each accent color. The rest will be brown colored with cocoa powder. Let's see how it goes. And then we'll put our fragrance in. The accent colors are going to be unscented because they're just such small amounts and I don't want them to discolor. So let's get this in here. Get our lye in. Let's get a light emulsification. Make a little noise here with the stick blender. Okay, a light trace has been achieved. So for my 2 accent colors, I'm going to pour off 3 ounces each. Okay, I'm going to change my mind. 3 ounces is not as much as I thought. So we're going to make it 6 ounces. Okay, now let's get our brown in here and stir it in. Really hope I can just kind of stir this in and not have to stick blend it, but we will see. I do believe I'm going to have to stick blend this. Go ahead and get my other colors in first. And my accents. I was really hoping I could minimalize the stick blending, but it is not going to happen with these colors. But the batter's holding up really well, so the stick blender will be alright. So I am going to mix them as well as I possibly can. Stick blend to finish it up. Alright, so here we go. Let's put this back together. That looks better. Plus, I forgot that is an ultramarine, which generally leaves specks unless you really mix it well, so haven't used an ultramarine in a long time and kind of forgot that. So let's stick blend the brown. I'm going to put just a little bit more in there. Fortunately, my batter is holding up very well to the extra stick blending. Okay, I am going to stir my scent in to the brown only. And it riced. Not supposed used to, but it did. So guess what? We are going to stick blend some more. Alright, those are still holding up. Alright, that looks nice and smooth again, minus some air bubbles. So let's pour this. So I'm going to do just a little bit of a base to get us started. And then I'm going to kind of just drizzle these in with it. Save a little for the top. Now we are starting to set up. It's starting to look a little like cake batter. Let's get some of our accent colors on the top and put a top on it. Now these have held up really well. They don't have the scent oil in them and they had less stick blending. Thermometer, and I think I'll just do my usual feather. And there we have it, Monkey Farts cold process. So I'll deal with the rest of that batter off camera. I'm going to let that sit up for just a few minutes and put some alcohol on it, clean the top up a little bit, and put it to bed. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow for the cutting. We'll see what it looks like. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye. Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man, and it's time to cut the soap I made yesterday. And so far, I think it's going to turn out really nice. This brown will almost certainly darken. Cocoa powder seems to do that. It's happened to me before. It gets really dark after it's cut and exposed to the air. I just now took it out of the mold. I can tell I had a nice good gel because it's all nice and slick and shiny. Really happy with it. And I'm so happy that my tall skinny soap stayed tall and skinny. This is my primary mold. This one's a Brambleberry mold, but there are other companies that make one like it, and a lot of people use it, but the drawback is when it gets full, it bows in the center, And I've just always shoved it against the wall and put my toolbox against it. Not anymore. Workshop Heritage made another mold. I've had this one a few weeks. Used my other new mold, but they made a mold to hold this. $15 for this mold. You couldn't beat that. This is a high quality mold, and look at that. It just drops right in, and then it won't bow. It's a perfect fit, absolutely perfect. So for $15, that keeps my tall, skinny soap tall and skinny and not bowed in the center. But you're here to see the soap cut, so let's do this. And so far, the Monkey Farts is sticking really well. I'm really smelling the bananas in it, and it really smells good so far. Yeah, now can you see the ring around the edge? I'm pretty sure that the inside's going to darken some more. So I'll probably wait a couple days before I post this, and that way I can show you what it looks like, how it darkens. But yeah, I like that. Never would have thought of combining those. That's why I like to post my videos to YouTube, because I have learned so much from all of you over the years. I just like to share with as well. And I got this idea with these colors from Lisa at Blossom and Birch Soaps. Very nice. Okay, and a small one for me to test it. I really like that kind of frown. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but where the outer has darkened, but that's almost a guarantee that the inner is going to darken like that as well. So I'll probably hold off posting this so you can see the darkening if it happens, which I'm almost certain it will. But here we go. Monkey Farts Cold Process Soap. Anyway, that's what I have for this week, and thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you later. Bye. Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man, and as promised I'm bringing you back to show you how much darker the brown got. Probably within 10 minutes it got to this really dark brown color. Did not take any time at all. I would say within 10 minutes of cutting. And I want to kind of compare you. This is one of the ones I poured into the muffin mold that didn't gel. Look at that. Look at the difference. Let me back you out just a little bit. Look at the difference. Ungelled versus gelled, and I'm sure that's what it has to do with. It was the heat and the gel. So anyway, I kind of like this. I wish I had put a little more accent color in it. But overall, I still really like this. I really like the smell. The whole Soap Lab smells like fresh cut bananas, so I'm really happy with that. Despite the fact that it riced on me, I think I would buy this again. I would do this again. I would put a little bit more accent color in it. But anyway, ungelled versus gelled. Look at that. What a huge difference. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks, and I will see you next week. Bye.